doing?
Just chilling.
It's ultrasound time. I'm gonna try to like hide in the corner and record this. What's this hat? Is that a Christmas present? Mm-hmm. Little Ivy Park hat? Have you taken it off since you got it?
Yes.
Okay.
Skin try. Measures 26 by 20, 25, and no cyst, ovary, measures 28 by 20. 22. Ultrasound wise, everything looks good.
Good morning.
Hi.
It's bright and early here in this Las Vegas.
Yeah.
We scheduled our appointment in basically the middle of the night.
Not even. I got to sleep in this morning. I don't know what she's talking about.
I didn't. I have hours of time before I have to be at work.
Scheduled our appointment for the second appointment available in the day, so it's early.
It's early. It's fine. That's good.
It's not that early. It's
no.
what,
I have
7?
Yeah. It's like I have some time before work. It's all good. So we went. We came. We saw. We conquered.
Yeah, my lining is at 10 try.
So that's good. And they were like, this looks good. And then it said no cysts. So way to go. Way to go, 10 try.
Cysts run like, well, my mom always had cysts a lot. So, and I think actually a few months ago we kind of thought that maybe I was having
Oh yeah.
cyst,
Yeah. A few months ago, like back in August, we thought she thought she was having like appendicitis, and we went to the emergency room and did a whole situation, and we really never figured out what was going on.
But I did have a doctor tell me that it could possibly
have been like a
cyst that burst. So, and my mom always got those, so that's been something that like I've been aware that could have happened. So.
Yeah. So it's good where
Yeah.
we're at that's not happening.
Yeah.
And so yeah, that was good. And you know, we both were like, whoa, it's supposed to be up to 12. Like, don't drink any palm juice. Like, don't thicken that lining at all.
And it's so funny because I was thinking the other day, I was like, oh.
I was expecting you, they were like, you need to be at least, I'm sorry to interrupt. You were thinking the other day. My apologies.
Oh, like, I was like, oh, because I like the palm juice anyways. I was like, I should like, you know, take my pills with the palm juice. Like, you know, just a little cherry on top. But I'm glad I didn't. Like, I've just been living life normally. Like, I'm doing all the normal things I normally would. Like, just, you know, I cut coffee out like a long time ago. So I have like a coffee a few times a week. I don't really do anything too extreme.
Yeah.
Honestly. No. Very.
But I remember her saying like during this last appointment that she wanted today it should be at least a 5.
At least a 5.
So I'm like, whoop. And there it is.
The assistant called me an overachiever. So.
Way to go, Chelsea. I go in there and I'm crying like a baby, like when I'm doing my egg retrieval process, and I'm like a huge mess, and it takes me 38 days. And then she just walks in. She's like,
painful.
It is painful. It is.
Like having all that, like my lining is thickening, but
it doesn't like hurt you. You're not like carrying around lining. It's not like you're like, whoa, I feel it.
It's kind of more of a natural.
Yeah, you're right.
Your body naturally builds lining.
No, that's a very good point.
Not everybody's, but
yeah. So no, that was good. You are an overachiever. I was like, whoa. When I heard that, I was like, that's good. Just hoping it doesn't get too thick, because it will be. I don't really know what you do for that.
I think they just do something to thin the lining. I had read about that before. But
so we'll just stay in the possibilities that you're right at where you're going to be, and you'll stay between 10 and 12, and that whole deal. So good day so far.
Yeah.
I don't know what else. Anything else for today?
Not really fertility wise. We're getting donuts.
Yeah, we didn't get her donuts. She wanted donuts the other day on Christmas. She had me running around trying to find donuts, and I finally found a store open, and there was like 3 donuts left, and I sold out of eggnog, and I was like, wow, this is what happens at Christmas.
So donuts, and then I'm doing coffee with a friend, and you're going to work.
Going to work.
And I'll probably just clean up around the house.
Yeah, something we need to do. It was like a Christmas explosion went off.
Yeah.
So that was something else.
Yep. So, and then my next appointment's on Saturday, 30th. And then the next day I'll start progesterone oil. So, date the vlog a little later when our coordinator emails me. She emails me every day, like, well, not every day, but after every appointment, to let me know.
She emails me every day. We just chat.
We're friends.
I do think they're friends. They're so fun.
Not her on Facebook.
Oh my god.
But she emails me after every appointment to let me know, like, oh, your levels are good or whatever. So I think she'll email me and let me know what's going on. And then I think we'll probably schedule a time to meet with her.
To kind of just go over the shot.
The progesterone. Jamie wants to, you know, be comfortable with giving me the shot, so she's going to teach her.
Oh, I wanted to share something I have to put on the vlog at some point. It might as well be today.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so, this, you know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
So this past weekend, you know, you guys all probably, well, if you've watched other vlogs, you saw that I look scary. So I lost, you know, in fantasy football, and the evening, Christmas Eve, I had to go like bow my head and meet with my best friend and her husband, and just kind of face the enemy. And I was so mad and so upset, and I just was like, oh, Christmas is ruined. I went into dinner, and my friend started explaining to me, she's like, hey, we bought something for you that's like fantasy football related, and it didn't come yet. And there is this podcast that I listen to like every day on fantasy football, and it has some like fantasy football analysts, and one of them I've really grown to think is just like super. If you watch like TV or ESPN, then you know who he is. He's Matthew Berry. He's like a well-known like fantasy football analyst, really. Yeah. But he really hones in on fantasy football. If you've watched The League, like he's on that as well. So the product was part of his product line, and it wasn't here on time, which has kind of happened a lot with Christmas. And basically, so my natural sworn enemy who just beat me in fantasy football wrote him directly and was like, hey, we didn't get this gift in time and wanted to try to like get it resolved. And Matthew Berry wrote right back and was like, I'm so sorry. We're having like a motor scooter stand up. I'm so sorry this happened. Like, is there anything I can do? And he sent a video to me, and it was like, I'll just let you see it. But I was like, it changed everything. It was so cool. And like, you guys know I love Tebow, I'm sure. And he like knew it too. And I was like, oh my God, Matthew Berry talked to me and sent me a video. And it was like the sweetest thing. And then,
so she wants to share the video with you guys, right?
Basically, that's the only reason I told the whole story.
Okay. That's why I was just
I was over telling, because when I tell stories I tell too much. Patty, if you're watching, you know.
It's true.
Cut to the point. Okay, anyway, so here's the video. Enjoy. This was like made my whole Christmas and probably my rest of my year. I ended up getting second. I'm a winner according to this. So anyways, bye.
Bye.
Hey Jamie, Matthew Berry here. On behalf of Christian and Amy, just want to wish you a Merry Christmas, a Happy Holidays, and not such good luck in the finals against Christian. Listen, they appreciate you being the commissioner. They love you the way you love Tebow. But the fact of the matter is they don't love you so much that they want you to, you know, beat them in the finals. So just want to wish you a Merry Christmas. Your gift is on its way. It isn't here today. There's a whole long story about it, but I'm part of the gift. So anyway, not such good luck, but Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and appreciate you.
Hi again. Hey. So I got an email from our coordinator, and my levels are good. My blood is good. She said ultrasound looks good. So I'm going back on Saturday. She said continue the strace. And on Saturday, the other coordinator is going to be there and is going to show Jamie everything about the progesterone shots, and you know,
like I guess they're gonna circle where to go.
Circle where to go, and
probably tell me more about how to do it. Our coordinator, it's funny because during my egg retrieval process, like I had my breakdown where I like wanted to trigger, and then the other coordinator was there and she helped me through it. She was so empathetic with me. I really needed that.
And so when we went back on a weekday, right before Jamie was triggering,
Like it was when I was like in massive breakdown.
yeah, it was right at
I
the end.
asked for the other one, not ours, because I just already worked with her and things.
Yeah.
And so when we went in to meet with her to go over her stuff, like the medicine, she was like, oh good, I'm glad you're, you know,
Yeah, I
here, it's
was
your
like-
turn. And then she's like, hopefully you're not a traitor.
Yeah, well, because I was like, okay, so like, you know, side effects, what to expect and everything. And she's like, yeah, it's really not much, like maybe headaches and whatnot. And then I was like, okay, so not really crying on the ground. She's like, yeah, not really, and not being a traitor. And so it was really funny. And so then today, like I emailed her and I was like, okay, I was like, but don't hold it against me that I'm gonna see the other coordinator on Saturday and not
'cause
you.
she said she's not there. So it was really funny. So it was
she's
good.
like,
And I
of
feel
course
bad because I really like her. I didn't mean to hurt her
Yeah, we
feelings.
love our coordinator.
I mean, I like them
we
both.
like everybody at the fertility center. Like they're all really nice.
They're really cool.
So yeah,
that's
everything's
what's
looking good.
That's what's up. We're really excited. I mean, that was good information. That's a good update.
Yeah.
Right on track, I think, you know,
Yeah.
from the sounds of it.
Yeah.
And we'll just see how Saturday goes, and then getting a little nervous for the shots. I'm probably more nervous than she is because I like to worry.
Are you nervous to give me a shot, or are you nervous like how the shots are gonna make me feel?
Both.
I need you to be confident in giving me a shot.
I know.
Because I'm not gonna trust you if you're not confident.
I understand that.
I trust people with needles that are confident with needles. I
Well-
let people tattoo my skin.
I have never done anything like that. So
Neither have I, but-
I just think the confidence will come in the doing.
Yeah.
And I think it'll be fine. I've never given a shot. And neither had you. And you just owned it. And I think I'm up for the challenge. It's just a little unknown territory for me.
Yeah. Stay tuned for our Saturday update. And it is 9 days until transfer.
In case you need. Oh, hi, this man. Just wondered why I just did that. He looked at me
9 days until transfer, and if you have not yet, go follow us on Instagram at the Pal Tribe and Twitter at the Pal Tribe.
Yay.
And- okay, bye.
Bye.